Hey guys, this is the market recap for Monday, June 1st. Looking here, early morning session. We Right after market open, we were kind of at a 50-50 area here, where we had a trend line of support. Overall momentum on our higher time frames was up at this point. We had a little bit of a downtrend, and the momentum was kind of unclear on the 610. So we could have expected more up with the longer time frames, but you really didn't have a high probability trade area here. The first setup that we got was right at about 10 o'clock, where we had a 38% retracement, pull back to the LRC, which was upward trending. We were way above the zero line with a strong move up, weak retracement. And you can see that we actually went for an extension to the upside here. Had a high probability long close here at the outer band, 61% extension. Had another setup with still making a higher high with an LRC way above the zero line. This thing was a little bit closer to the outer band, so you could have closed really anywhere in here. Still made for a nice little 3-point trade or so. At that point, we had a pullback to this price area of support with the zero line mid-band. Popped up, we had exaggerative divergence here where we had really no retracement in BBs, and we had a really deep retracement in price. So if you took this could have been a small win or break even. Then we go through the lunch hour here at about 11:30. This was kind of a trend trade. It was really close into that LRC, but it was with momentum, still making higher lows and higher highs. So if you took this area, this was very slow through lunch, and we actually completed an extension up at this point. So if you took that, it was technically in line with the high probability setups, but was just slow and kind of through lunch. And then here in the afternoon session, we actually had a live trading session. We had a pullback kind of on the wrong side of the LRC, and it had a strong reaction off of the area. So even though, we had the price area and the mid-band and the zero line, if you gave this a shot, you actually had a number 3 entry, and that would have been either a break-even or a small loss there. If you took that, some of the conservative traders didn't even take that setup. So next trade, we actually shifted the momentum to the downside, had a pullback to a high probability area for a short here with a bear flag on the 610 BBs, completed the extension, pulled back, another entry point, and took us down to our target, which this was actually an extension point that lined up with that outer band. All right, you see completed 100%, skidded down just a little bit more to that outer band, and then reversed off of that. And that was pretty much that for the day. So overall, we had about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 setups for the whole day. Again, if you only caught a couple of them, could have been very profitable. Have a good one.